What's up guys, I'm 𝔸𝕬𝕠𝕕𝕦𝕔𝕥𝕤. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be trying out some new products from NYX. I got my hands on the Bare With Me Luminous Tinted Skin Serum and their new Luminous cheek blush and their Milky glosses. So if you would like to see how these products perform and how they look on me, please keep on watching. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started. I feel like a long time no see. Like, I'm not too sure if I filmed anything since I've been back from going out of town, but here we are. Okay, so I got the Bare With Me Skin Tint. It's supposed to have sheer coverage infused with tremella mushroom, which is good for like moisture, and I got it in universal medium deep. It's not a lot of shades in this. It's probably 6 shades. Let me look it up. Okay, so yeah, it comes in 5 shades that range from light to deep. So I got the second darkest shade. It's not supposed to have that much coverage, so that's why they call it like a universal medium. So like this one that I got, which is universal medium deep, is supposed to work for all tones of medium deep complexions. So yeah, so I'm guessing that it's going to be very light coverage because it's a skin serum, not really a tinted moisturizer. Let's go ahead and read the description. It says switch on skin luminosity. Introducing our tinted power serum infused with tremella mushroom for instant all-day luminous skin in 5 sheer adaptable shades for all skin tones. It's supposed to instantly even out skin tone and texture with an all-day luminous finish for natural, healthy looking skin. The formula is supposed to be non-greasy, leave skin looking and feeling soft and smooth with a dewy finish. There's also a brush that came with this little system. Not came with, you have to buy it separately. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but the brush has these little holes in it where you could like add the serum and mix it in. I started this video without doing my brows, so I'm going to go ahead and do them really quick and we could go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm back. The brows are on and now we could go ahead and try out this skin tint. The cool thing about it is the bottle. It kind of has this nozzle right here, which is kind of like squishy, and you could take this off. Because it has the little notches in here, you could just drop them into the holes and go from there. Let me just do 3. I think I see something, but I'm gonna go in directly because it is a tinted serum, so it's not going to give a lot of coverage, but I don't think applying it directly into the brush is going to give me enough coverage that I feel comfortable with. Here is one side done. It just kind of looks like I put lotion on my face. It doesn't really. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so this is what it's looking like with like one layer. I don't feel like if I was to put on another layer it would give me any more coverage, but let's try. Okay, so yeah, this is what it's looking like. The only thing I'm really noticing besides like the luminosity is that it made me a little bit darker because of like how luminous it is and how it's like making my skin glow. I do see myself using it like under a foundation because it is a serum and it's not really giving that much coverage, but for me I like a little bit more coverage, but I definitely could see myself using this underneath the foundation. Like I recently picked up the Charlotte Tilbury filter flawless filter, and I know this doesn't have that much coverage. I haven't tried it yet, but from what I've seen, it's something you put underneath your foundation to like give you like a glow from within. So that's what I would use this for. And I am liking the brush for what it's worth. I wouldn't really do the little drop thing, but I do like the brush. So since this is the amount of coverage it's going to give me today, me and my concealers are going to put in some work. Okay, I'm using the Pat McGrath concealers as usual. The light one is M17. And I'm gonna just do that kind of lifting technique. And then this one is, the darker one is MD22, which is closer to my skin tones. I'll put this to cover some of my blemishes. And a little bit right here. Like, that looks freaking crazy. But don't worry, by the end of this, it's all gonna make sense. The way this is like looking on top of this tinted moisturizer looks crazy. I probably should have put the concealer and everything on underneath it. I'm just going to use the same brush that I used to apply on the serum just to tone it down and all the harsh lines. And you don't even have to like use any more product to do this. Like, you just use whatever's left on the brush and it'll just tone it down. Like, you could even do this with like with your normal foundation routine. I do it all the time. Just use the brush I use for my foundation to melt everything together. Now I feel like it's a little more evened out. So I'm gonna use some bronzer. I'm gonna use the ℸ𝕒𝕕𝕤𝕐𝕗 cream bronzer. It's definitely become one of my favorites ever since I picked it up. So I'm just gonna put it in all the places where I like to bronze. And then from here, I'll still take the same brush and blend everything together. I'm not gonna lie, after putting on that tinted moisturizer, I was like, oh my god, do I continue to film, or like do I put a foundation on top of this, because it's not doing nothing. But I'm really liking the way my skin is looking, and that's surprising me. Look at it. I mean, like, look at my skin. Wow, that looks so good. Like, it was looking rough, but yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it a lot. Okay, now we're gonna try the Bare With Me Luminous Cheek Serum. They have a few of these. I love NYX's blushes, whether it's powder or even their gel. And these blushes come in 3 shades, and I picked up Sienna Bronze, so this is what it's looking like. Like, when it comes to these liquid blushes, a little goes a long way. This is probably too much. With makeup, like, almost everything is fixable, but if you don't have to, don't put out too much of the blush because you're gonna have to fix it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the same brush. Okay, I like that too. That's a nice color. I feel like I always pick the same color blushes. Like, I always pick like a orangey bronze kind of blush. Like, that's my thing. This blush is pretty light, so you could kind of go heavy with the product because it's more of a luminous tinted kind of deal. It's not really heavy on the color. And if you guys notice, I didn't set under my eyes yet. When you're doing cream products, like, sometimes it's better to just get it all on there and then go in with the powder, because you don't want it to like cake up on you or get like blotchy or patchy, just wait until you're done with everything. So now I'm going to set under my eyes, and before I do that, as you guys can see, it does have a little bit of creasing. So I'm going to go in with my concealer brush and blend that out. I'm using this little velour puff that I got from Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys, and just tap that in. Just make sure you blend out all your creases before you go in with the powder, because you're just going to set those creases. I mean, guys, look at my skin though. Oh my god. Depending on how you like to wear your foundation or whatever, I'm gonna set my face, and I set my face with my Sephora MicroSmooth. This is a very lightweight powder. It does have a little bit of color payoff, but it's light. It's not like taking your loose setting powder and putting it all over your face. It's just gonna take away a little bit of the shine and set your face so it doesn't transfer really badly throughout the day. And since I set my face, now I could go in with a powder bronzer. Like, set your face with a powder first before you go in with your bronzer or powdered blush. It's something about your wet skin and those color products that could really look muddy and cakey if you don't set your face correctly first. This was supposed to be just a NYX review, but I feel like I'm talking about techniques too. We're using Becca Cosmetics Ipanema Sun Blush. I need to Google how to say that because I really don't know. I'm gonna use the Dior Perfect Fix. Not for my eyes. Probably just gonna do some cute liner. Since I'm wearing these spring colors, I think I'm gonna go in with one of these eyeliners from NYX. I don't know which one to choose. I'm gonna go with the darker green. This one is called Vivid Envy. And before I do that, I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna use the bronzer I use on my face to create some depth on my lid. And just go ahead and put that all over my lid. I'm also gonna put on the lower lash line, but I'm gonna do that after. I haven't done liquid eyeliner in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this part. I want to add a little bit of like sparkle on my lid, but nothing too crazy. I think I'm gonna go with this like iridescent pink shade from the Pat McGrath palette. The lightest touch of it. I don't want a lot. I just want a little sparkle. Can you guys see it? Okay, that's done. We're gonna go in with a little, not a little bit, because I never do a little bit of lip liner. This is KKW Nude 3 liner. And we're using, this is Milky gloss. This is in Cherry Skimmed. I feel like I'm gonna order a few more of these shades. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I've been seeing swatches. That's a cute pink shade. It smells pretty nice too, and it's not like sticky. Well, there you have it, guys. This is my final look using the new things from NYX, and I'm very surprised to say that I actually really like the tinted moisturizer. Putting it on, like, I really didn't know where this video was gonna go, but I feel like that's kind of normal with me. It's, for me, it was like trust the process. But I know everybody doesn't wear makeup the way I wear my makeup, so you might not like the tinted moisturizer because it doesn't have that much coverage. But once you start mixing it with like your concealers and stuff, like, I feel like it looks good. It looks good AF. Like, I really like it. I love the way my skin looks right now. This would be like my go-to look if I actually went places, like this would be my go-to look. Especially if I didn't want to like use a foundation. It's like the perfect base for everything that I have going on top of it. It looks really nice. I recommend trying it. Like if you guys don't mind like still being able to see your skin underneath your foundation, well, this isn't a foundation, it's a serum. If you don't mind being able to still see like some of your scarring and stuff like that, I highly recommend trying it. I know the reviews are kind of iffy on the site, but it's really about your preference and how you like to wear your makeup. I feel like this looks amazing on me right now. Like, so yeah guys, that wraps up today's video. Let me know down below how you feel about the look, the coverage. Just let me know. I mean, like, my concealer is like pretty much medium to full concealer, so it really just evened out the way my complexion looks. But yeah, you guys let me know down below how you feel about it. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.